So, viewers, the Prime Minister has described the Congress party as a parjivi, which means an ally that is bringing down its own in the elections. Are we actually seeing it play out in Tamil Nadu? Over the last several decades, it's been a battle between AIADMK and the DMK in Tamil Nadu. The Congress party has been the second fiddle, but an important ally for the DMK to be in power. But now with the AIADMK fractured, TVK's entry and with the BJP seriously and consistently trying to make inroads, the Congress party seems to be rethinking its alliance with the DMK. With elections approaching, the Congress party seems to be giving mixed signals to the DMK. One, the Congress is in alliance but does not share power in the government. So the Congress party says that it needs to change that if it comes to power this time. And now there are also open digs that are being taken by the Congress. Take the latest incident. Parasakthi is a movie that has been backed by the DMK, and Manikyam Tagore, a senior leader of the Congress party, he is known to be very close to KC Venugopal, to Rahul Gandhi, the top leadership, and he seemed to be asking if this movie that is backed by the DMK has dialogues against the Congress party. But here's the kicker. Rubbing salt on wounds, he then goes on to say he didn't even bother watching the movie because it would be a waste of his hard-earned money. So who is this message for, and what is the Congress party trying to do in Tamil Nadu? That's our debate this evening. Let's also play out that while the Congress party may be giving out these messages to the DMK has also responded, because while the Congress party said it wants a share in power, the DMK has made it clear it's not going to happen.
கேட்கறது அவங்க உரிமை. நாங்கள் ஆட்சி அதிகாரத்தில் பங்கு கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்பதை எப்பயுமே நம்ம இங்கே கூட்டணி ஆட்சி கிடையாது. நம்ம தனிப்பட்ட கட்சியுடைய ஆட்சி தான். அதில் எந்த சந்தேகமும் இல்லை. கூட்டணி ஆட்சியெல்லாம் இருக்காது. அதில் முதல்வர் உறுதியாக இருக்கார்.
What an alliance. Indie alliance. No mission, no vision, only confusion. Congress has once again attacked DMK. First, Praveen Chakravarti attacked them on state of Tamil Nadu debt. Now, Manikyam Tagore has attacked them on the film Parasakthi, which is a DMK project. And every place where Indie alliance so-called exists, there is alliance partner versus alliance partner fighting. And Congress party is attacking all its allies before the elections. In Bihar, they attacked RJD. Now they are attacking DMK. In Congress itself, there is Congress versus Congress app. So Congress is totally confused party. Rahul Gandhi is an immature, confused leader who does not have any allies or even his party people supporting him. And now it is in complete explosion mode in Tamil Nadu.
So what's actually happening in Tamil Nadu, and are we only going to see the ties between the Congress and the DMK worsen as we head into the elections? Joining us on the broadcast with their views is Shrikant Karunesh, state spokesperson of the Tamil Nadu BJP, Kovai Satyan, the national spokesperson of the AIADMK, Dr. Pulla Rao, political analyst, and America Narayanan, political analyst on the broadcast with us. And Dr. Pulla Rao, let me begin with you on how the DMK would be viewing these comments, because it's becoming extremely clear that the Congress party on one hand seems to be praising Vijay to the moon. Multiple Congress leaders even saying that he's not just a star, but he's also a political force. On the other hand, you have the DMK as well, making it clear that if the Congress party wants to be in power in the government, there's no question of that happening.
You see, there are DMK government, DMK party is a very important member of the India alliance. It is a foundation for the Congress party. In the coming elections, incidentally, other than, Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala all have India alliance partners as chief ministers. And I would believe that for the Congress party, in all these chief ministers other than the Congress, the DMK is the most solid supporter across the country. Mamata Banerjee has her own views. Congress may have no alliance there. Kerala, CPM is a partner of the India alliance, and yet the Congress is fighting there. So I would like to say that this is all give and take before the election. Okay. Recently the PCC president, and I may be corrected, Tamil Nadu said, who was either I must say something, or Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge must say something, or Rahul Gandhi must say something. They have said nothing, he said.
Okay.
Therefore, I think this is all foreplay before the
You're saying
elections.
this is much ado about nothing, nothing to worry about the alliances together. But Mr. American Iran, is that the case? Because you have Manikyam Tagore, a very senior leader of the party. He is very close to the top Congress leadership, and he seems to be calling out this movie, which is backed by the DMK. And he says, I wouldn't want to waste my money watching a flop film like this.
First thing, you are projecting it as a DMK movie. It is not. The Sun Giants, which distributes and produces a lot of movies, including the opponent's movie. So they are very clear. The business is different and the politics is different. Now, my colleague, I am in Congress and I hold no position in Congress. My colleague, Manikyam Tagore, has criticized this movie based on the information that's available. I have not seen it. He has not seen it. Both of us condemn the movie if it has portrayed Congress or Indira Gandhi from what one of my tweets I've seen.
Okay.
I have replied to it in a wrong way. Indira Gandhi, as a daughter of Nehru, has upheld Nehru's assurance in terms of English being the communicative official language as long as the states want. And that's what's been happening. So that is one.
Okay.
So I think to give a political color to this is not correct. However, I do believe that the question of sharing the power is important to the carriers of Congress, including me. And
but
it's
you
time.
have Tamil Nadu Minister Periyaswamy who has said that it's not going to happen.
I heard that. Periyaswamy, naturally being a DMK person, would not want to. Time we have another week or probably 2 weeks, it will decide. If DMK were to share power with us, I think we should go with DMK. Otherwise, we have the option, and that's what I think they should do.
What is
now,
the option?
naturally,
Are you talking
the
about
Congress
the
High Command
TVK?
will make the decision. Have I made it clear?
Is TVK the option you're talking about?
Absolutely. No, we didn't have the option before. We have to go between DMK and ADMK. Today, we have an option. And of course, with BJP joining ADMK, it's a non-starter. Whether the question is whether ADMK is going to come second or third, if we were to be with DMK is a question. If we go with TVK, Vijay's party, we will be number one.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. American Iran, you're saying from the Congress party, officially that is the stance. Mr. Kovai Satyan, the Congress party has made it clear that we are giving our terms and conditions to the DMK. If it doesn't agree, we do have the option of TVK.
It's clear and evident the marriage of convenience have started showing frictions, and all is not well in the coalition. So you just have to wait for the divorce date to be announced. That's what is going to be the reality. The Congress unit in Tamil Nadu is vertically divided with two sections. One section with an opinion that DMK alliance should continue. The true congressmen who had put in 4 or 5 decades of hard work in Congress wants to move away from DMK because their political relevance is close to zero now in the state of Tamil Nadu. They are looking at a resurrection and they believe that TVK is one tool or one political startup where they can go and have a larger share in command. So it's nothing but Congress is in the mode of seeking asylum with a political startup.
But do you think
Even
the Congress party is
Tamil
playing a very dangerous game by giving these hints to the DMK? Is it closing the doors of the DMK even as nothing has really worked out with the TVK yet? We don't know which side the TVK is leaning.
So there is a desperate effort that is happening with their alliance to keep the alliance intact. But the message to the grassroots has gone very clear. All is not well and we are not willing to work with DMK. And the Congress workers have made up their mind that despite we putting our heart and soul in this field, we are not being duly recognized. So the message is clear that the 2026 is all going to be the AIADMK alliance headed by our EPS and BJP Nale and PMK coming forward. We have moved to the next stage of sheet sharing. Now they are now going back. DMK and India alliance are now struggling to find a common minimum program to stay afloat.
Okay.
That's a stark reality.
Okay, let me take a rebuttal from Mr. Narayanan, because we've seen this happen in multiple states, including in Bihar as well, where the allies were taking digs at each other. Do you worry that the message that goes out to the voters is that we are not together and that can hurt chances of the party?
Well, none of you have the experience that I have. I can share you in 1996, where after the election is announced, TMC and DMK got together and we scored a thumbing victory, defeating Jayalalitha at that time, who was the biggest leader of ADMK. So Tamil Nadu voters are very informed, and we had a new symbol at that time, the cycle. And I went to Nilgiri at that time, and within a few days, I knew that the cycle TMC symbol at that time has gone. So to say that all these things will confuse the thing, they're all dreaming because they know joining with BJP, they're going to lose. They're going to either go to the third place or second place, depending upon where our alliance is. If we ally with DMK, they will be in second. If we ally with TVK, they will be going to the third. I can guarantee you that.
Okay, all right. We are glad that the Congress party is not wanting to blame the EVMs. At least Tamil Nadu is one state where the Congress party does not actually mention that. But Mr. Srikanth, is this the perfect ground for the BJP to come in? Because we saw that in other states as well, where there are differences between the India bloc allies, the BJP is able to make inroads. What do you make of this tussle that seems to be playing out between the Congress and the DMK?
Thanks, Pratibha, because in Tamil Nadu, we don't consider Congress as an opposition party. They don't have enough powers to even face us. In fact, our motive is Congress Mukta Bharat. And in Tamil Nadu, Congress is not existing. The day they had alliance with DMK, from that time, they lost their face. In fact, in 2010, when Congress conducted ED raid in DMK office in the first floor, and the ground floor, Ghulam Nabi Azad was discussing for the seats. And they pressurized DMK to give 65 seats. Now they can't even get 20-25 seats. They are begging for their seats. It's not a natural alliance. Many leaders now started rebelling now. There are two big divisions in Congress party. Now pro-DMK and anti-DMK. Because they are not listening to each other, and they want to get into the power if they win. If they win, which is not going to happen. And I tell you one thing, Perisami has made it very clear. He said, Congress party is still under our control. They are at our mercy. In Tamil, he said it very clearly, Congress is in our mercy. And I differ with Mr. American Narayanan. Two things what he said is a false statement he gave. Because when the cycle Congress TMK won in a huge majority, that is because of Mr. Moopanarji, and Rajinikanth was giving voice to Moopanarji. Otherwise, they would have not got so much of seats. Now there is no Moopanarji here. There is no tall leaders in Congress. There is nobody to fight. Secondly, as any other congressman, most of the congressmen are DMK congressmen. American Narayanan also now is telling DMK is differentiating between business and rule different. They are using their brutal administrative power to threaten all the theaters and distributors. Okay. They are dominating the film industry. He said very clearly, even opponents in the film also, we are only releasing. Nobody can release the film. Only Red Giant movies can do it. Okay. I tell you, if they are so clear with their agenda, why Kashmir Files and Kerala Story was banned in Tamil Nadu? It is only business. No, let them opposite ideology.
But that's the question that they have been asking as well. In fact, the Congress party has come out in support of Vijay to say that the CBFC has also turned into a CBI or a political arm for the centre. I'll come to you in just a moment. But Mr. Parasakthi, as is being alleged, has the Congress party, like in multiple other states, is it really at the mercy of its ally, the DMK? And if in case, as Mr. America Narayanan is saying, the Congress party does ally with the TVK as it is hoping, is that going to be a threat for the AIADMK BJP?
No, those were days where Congress was seen as an extended arm of DMK. And DMK has never won an election without an ally. If DMK's prospects were to be brighter, they are dependent on the allies. And Congress as well know it. But the bargaining power of Congress is not like how it used to be in 1996. Okay. My friend Mr. American Narayan probably is trying to use this debate to get his way back in Congress. He has put in more efforts than the Congress state leader today. He is a poor party hopper. there are no true congressmen on the helm of affairs in the state of Congress today. And the true congressmen are against DMK. Take Manikam Thakur, take Karthik Chidambaram, take Jyoti Mani for that matter. Anybody who has got a prominent face in the state unit of Congress Tamil Nadu, he doesn't want to go with DMK because they work for the welfare of the Congress. Unlike others who are okay with the dynasty rule. And this movie is a slap on the face of Congress. It clearly says Hindi imposition is because of Congress. And the precious lives lost is because of the actions of Congress. If Congress Tamil Nadu unit has any iota of self-respect, they should have walked away from the alliance since the movie is released, rather than making tall statements in the social media. This is the face of Congress. Let me tell you, they are almost zero. Their relevance, political relevance among the people of Tamil Nadu is close to zero.
Okay, Mr.
And
Narayanan.
now there is a struggle for identity crisis and survival, which they feel that TVK, aligning with TVK, might be able to get to that level.
Okay. So the Congress party wants to ally with the TVK. We don't know if that will happen. Dr. Pullarao, do you agree with what is being said, that the Congress party, or do you think that in Tamil Nadu the case is completely different as opposed to the other states where the allies are dependent on the Congress party is completely dependent on the allies? Is it completely different in Tamil Nadu where Congress party continues to be a force to reckon with?
So you see, Congress party has a vote bank, 7%, 9%, 6%. It is all there. You know, maybe 6% or 20% vote. There is a vote bank. There is a Congress leadership there, following his list. From 1967, both the Dravidian parties ensured that no other party leader becomes a minister. And that's I tell you, there's nothing wrong in this debate, saying we want to take power. I believe BJP is asking the ADMK also for such a thing. I heard Mr. Amit Shah say this to the effect. And most important, whatever the state leaders may think, Rahul Gandhi will take an all-India picture. Is he going to abandon a tested ally for somebody new? I don't think so. I don't think Rahul Gandhi is in that position also. In the next few days, that's my political assessment, that
I think
they have no better partner than DMK, which is a tested party.
But, you know, the TVK has also recently admitted that Rahul Gandhi was one of the first people to call Vijay after the stampede to say that, brother, we are with you, Mr. Narayanan. So who is the brother, Stalin or Vijay?
first thing is very clear. We don't have, Congress does not have much to lose in this election because it is not the election for the Senate. Number two, with or without...
the Mohabbat ki dukaan is for Stalin or for Vijay?
Please, let me finish up. With or without DMK in the Senate, we are still in the opposition. We are the opposition leader. This election is very important for Stalin and Udayanidhi Stalin than Congress. So we have much better choice today, which we did not have. Given that participating in the power is very important to us, I think Rahul Gandhi will understand we need to build our party. And in order to build our party, we need to share power. The probability that if DMK gives, that's the way to go. If not, this is a Vijay party is a secular party.
No, but
we don't lose anything.
If the DMK-backed movie is a slap on the face of the Congress party, these comments are a slap on the face of the DMK, because this is Congress effectively saying that we were with the DMK because we didn't have any choice until now. Now that we have a choice, we're really rethinking this entire alliance. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but in the coming weeks and months ahead of the elections, we're keeping a track of that. Thanking our guests for joining us this evening. We'll have to leave it at that. Thank you for joining us.